Hello, welcome to Table Talk, the show where you get to see Sam and I burp into each other's mouths.
It's in my eyes.
This is the only show where you can pretty much get your questions in, and we have nothing else to do but answer it. We have to do it. Jump onto the Reddit. There's a subreddit that you can figure out, and there's also, I think it's if you comment down below using the hashtag.
Do I have eye boogers right now? Would you tell
Actually,
me?
you're pretty good.
Thank you.
They look clean.
Thank you.
You do not have a tissue for that issue, which doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I was about to vomit.
Who wants to go first with the questions? How's everyone feeling?
I don't know how long he has left.
We just start emptying out the questions so I
This
can
is
puke in
being
here.
filmed
We're
the
finishing this
Monday
today.
after Comic-Con, which we all attended, hence my voice sounding somewhat 1-800 like.
And I'm a little delirious.
Is it a 900 number?
900 are the sexy ones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
8675309.
What's that?
You're just saying
It's
your
a
favorite
song.
numbers.
It's a song.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
guys did crazy things at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
You were dressed up like crazy things.
Well, yeah, we dressed up as White Walkers. Look at it. Go to the clip.
Thank you.
No, that was a lot of fun. We got to go to all like the outside events. We walked around the floor and
4.5 hours, and I've still got glue all over my body.
We do.
Brittany Lopez, about 5 minutes ago, asks
Can you actually read this out in your 1-900 voice, please?
a guy 1-900.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not speaking from
I'll
experience.
do a guy. So this is when you call for sex.
Beep boop 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 boop. Oh my god, I'm so horny. What do you got for me, mate?
First of all, you need to calm down a little bit. Go ahead and get yourself a glass of water.
Ooh, it's going
It's
good.
getting good.
If you could write any genre of book, what kind would it be? Hashtag table talk, hashtag love.
That was good.
Genre.
I would write an autobiography because I already know.
What it's gonna be called?
Yeah.
What's the
is
title?
No, not the title. I just know
I am
like
not
what's
Mike.
in it.
I am not Mike Falzone.
Right. It's actually Falzone. That's the title. It's actually Falzone. Thanks. About
3
80
strikes
pages.
and a foul zone.
Sure.
Is
I
that-
liked
is
mine
this-
better.
You hit that one in the foul zone.
Getting warmer.
A lot of sports ones.
Well, to be fair, WWE is a sport, so.
It is a sport. Sports entertainment.
Sports Center.
What have you got a name?
Sports
Are you writing your
I don't
autobiography?
have the title. I just know what happens.
I don't know. How do you not have the
How
title?
do you know what happens in your autobiography?
How about My Life with Sam and Maude?
Oh wow.
And it would start
Is that
here.
a short book?
Yeah.
And it's gonna start with you hitting the lens. Watch
a pamphlet.
this. Watch it.
Oh, what is that curve? Did you see that?
It's like Pokeballs where you're like, foo. Huh? What?
It is kind of like that.
Yeah.
What book would you write?
Side note, autobiography. My title is "Oops: The Sam Bashor Story."
Were you an accident too?
I was in an accident, but it seemed like
Oh,
life didn't
then-
really want me to happen because I was one of those babies born with like the cord all wrapped around yourselves, and you're like coming out like an origami character.
Oops.
Yeah.
And so
But
I
it's still not an accident. I think mine trumps that. Wasn't planned. Oops.
Oops, Maude.
didn't know you were pregnant, and then you went to the hospital for a checkup and
Oops.
baby.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Write a book.
You know, I would write a comic.
Oh yeah.
Your life would be a. Oh no.
No,
wait.
it's not about
well,
You
life.
would
From
write
autobiography.
Do you have this in
Ideas?
mind already?
I have a couple ideas for comics. It'd be a lot of fun.
Dab.
Yeah.
Dab.
Do you want me to? Oh yeah, you don't know what a dab is.
Do now.
That's what it is. That's probably
Dab.
what it is.
Oh, I'm gonna do both of them. Dab.
Yeah, good. You knocked yourself out. You just made yourself
I would want to write a
I
comic.
double dabbed.
bleeding profusely. The mug.
What did she do? Double dabbed.
That's her autobiography. I would do a comic, and it would have it would be a grand old adventure with
Sounds good so far.
I ate a lot of bread again.
I ate a lot of bread
Baba.
again. The Sam Bashor story.
Think of all the dough you'd get from that.
Right?
And finger.
That's actually no. I ate a lot of bread today. The Sam Bashor Story. It's a self-help book that can help you get rich quick. Think about all the dough you'll get.
You're so much you can just eat it.
Would you write a Star Wars book?
Nope. Here's a little fun thing about me. I started writing a book like 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah.
And you have it right here.
Yeah, here it
There
is.
goes it.
And
Did you check under your
excerpt.
seat?
So I wanted to write a fantasy book.
Oh, cool.
And I got really excited about it. Had to think of my elevator pitch. I've got like pages and pages of research and character development, story arc planning, and like the lore of the land. And then I realized that I had 2 different types of elves, so I was just like,
That's too much.
it's
I'm out.
too much,
Did
man.
you just shred the whole manuscript you had?
I was just like, I need to.
Oh shit, we got.
Some
No,
of that.
you're doing the pitch, and the guy's like, "Hold on." You got. I need you to go back again. How many types of elves do you have?
Well, there's the
And
wood
you're
elves.
like going through everything. You're like,
I don't know. Two. I guess
there could be
two.
2. I don't know why.
Wood
Okay,
elves
we'll
and
come
high
back
elves.
when this is.
Yeah.
But
When
there's
you've got
such-
this figured out.
Prominent reason why there were wood elves and high elves, and I even made up my own species. I thought that was good.
Go on.
The desert people, then this is why I stopped. I couldn't be proud of it.
Yeah.
I wrote a screenplay.
Go Adric and Audra though.
Hell
My
yeah.
brother sisters. One of them was a half elf and didn't even know it.
And those were desert people.
Wait, so
Desert.
Desert people.
The Iridians.
Different.
They were
Alright.
nomadic.
I want to write a book about 2 people that just hang out in diners and they just try all the desserts and they're just
you want
dessert
a
people.
young adult series about that?
Yes.
It's-
Did they
It's
get
like
their just
Nancy
desserts?
Drew and the kid from Dear Mr. Hedgehog go to diners and they try ice cream and cheesecake over and over again.
It's a 9-book series. And you gotta read it all the way through to figure out how it all ends up.
Yeah, and
gotta
they all
start-
come in a box and all the spines create a picture.
Wow.
One of
You gotta
those situations.
Start on the first day of the week. It's Sunday. That's where they start too, with the Sundays.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Sundays on
Sundays.
Sundays.
Oh,
is,
okay.
Ice cream Mondays.
Oh, okay.
You understand.
I did a really good pun before, which everyone else heard, but you guys missed. But don't
What
worry,
was
they're
it?
already commenting down below saying how awesome it was, aren't you guys?
The dough?
No.
You did it, you snuck in a different one?
Yeah, and then I was like triple winking and I can't wink, so it was quite the spectacle. And then I'm pretty sure I doubled.
Oh, we've been doing a lot of finger guns. That's my
Finger
new
guns.
thing. I try to throw in finger guns as much as I can. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, see, I've been hanging around Sam far too much, isn't that right,
1, 2, 3.
I'll just
it, man.
highlight yours.
There you go. There they are. Would you ever?
Come on.
Would you ever write a mystery book?
No.
'Cause I've thought about writing a mystery book, but I want it to be so
you do.
underwhelming when they get to the end of it. And
So
I want it to build up to like national treasure level, like mystery. You're like, we uncovered like someone lost their cell phone at a gym, and they're like, but wait a minute, that cell phone's connected to Abraham Lincoln.
What?
Yeah.
And then it gets to the end, but really at the end, the guy just made a really big like clerical error, and then they're on this big adventure and misreading everything. And at the end,
I
they
already
realize
hate it.
life's
I would read
normal.
at least half of it. I would zone out.
I want people mad at the end of it.
I have this thing while I'm reading that I zone out real easy unless the book's about something.
And you read the line
that I
3
love.
times? You're like,
Yeah.
this sounds familiar.
Everybody does that.
Because for 15 minutes, I've been reading the same 12 words.
Can you
Dude.
guys speed read?
Yes.
No, dude, I'm so like, what is that called when you're not self-critical, but like self-aware when I'm reading a book? You know, let's go on the deck and read a book together. And let's go on the couch and read a book together. And I'm sitting there, and if I'm not like super interested or I'm zoning out, like I turn one page every 5 minutes, and every time I hear the person on the couch be like, what the fuck is going on over there? Slow down. I'm still trying to figure it out. There's a giant number in the middle of this page. It threw me off.
You're not getting the whole point of reading it, just getting into the book.
I
You're
know,
not
I'm thinking about
focusing on what
everything
else
else.
is happening.
That a gas leak?
Yeah.
All right, chapter 1. We've been here for 45 minutes. It's not great. Sophia, come on.
Wait, I actually did that in 2nd grade when everyone was reading Harry Potter books. And I was like, I'll read Harry Potter.
2nd grade?
And,
2nd grade?
yeah, I
Oh,
want that
boy.
to sink in.
2nd grade?
Me
Second
and Maude were
grade.
25 when that
I was sitting there, and I remember I got the book, and I was like, I would just flip through until like I saw stuff that was from a movie, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh,
The
I
movies
remember
came out
this.
before you started?
Little boy
Yeah.
said.
I got a question.
Finger guns. Right?
3, 2, 1.
Well, you won that
Come on,
one.
man.
Caleb, who spelt it K-I-I-L-E-B, not C-A-L-E-B, because your parents want you to say that for the rest of your life, because there's a traditional spelling, but they had to be different.
I already don't get it.
Caleb.
Oh, he spelled like K-O.
Yeah, Eb. McDonald said, #Table Talk, what's your definition of looking cool? Define your ideal outfit. Maybe even design it for HFP.
You know what looking cool
Ah,
is? You know what looking cool is?
dyslexic.
You know what looking cool is?
FHP.
3, 2, 1. Finger guns are always cool. Anybody that's out there and he's like at the bank and he's like, okay, that's your deposit. Thanks,
Don't
man.
do any kind of guns at the bank. That's a bad place to do any kind of guns.
Here's 3 tacos and your shake. Thanks, man.
3 tacos and a shake? I'll never see you again, probably. Today is my last day.
What if you had a design, throwing it back to the question, where it was holographic and when you moved, it went like this?
And there was a slight
Over
crack
and
in the
over?
hologram, and so it sounded like a...
Ah,
The hologram makes a noise.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Can I tell you something really embarrassing I used to do in my musical days?
Please.
Yes.
I would go to the store and I'd try on clothes, and then when they were all on in the mirror, I would act like I was doing, because I had like 300 shows a year at some time. So I'd be like, if I look cool playing the guitar in this, I
I'll
can look
buy
cool
it.
walking around the mall in this.
How do you
So
look
that
cool
was
playing
like
the
the one
guitar?
thing. You don't, turns out. That's what
wanna
I
see
learned
it.
after 15 years. I would put on a shirt and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's good.
Is that how you play?
That's not the one. Yeah, it's like this. Full-size guitar, but I played it like a
Wow.
ukulele.
And you play it
Something
down
gets
at the
in the
bottom of the
way.
neck.
Yeah. Always the highest possible notes. But yeah, man, I tried to play guitar in everything. Like, I can't play guitar
What
in
chord
these
is
socks.
this?
That's no good.
Is that a chord?
That's Western Mountain Ridge. That one. E minor. That's a C add 9.
And he's gotten...
And that's a 7th.
G.
Yes, it's
That's
a scratchy
a
7.
What is your definition of looking cool?
My definition of looking cool, I already said that. But
Yeah.
also, I don't know, I used to think, it's always changing, man. I always thought it was really cool when the kids had those shoes that had the dinosaurs inside of them and they lit up. But now,
Inside of
cool,
them?
Sorry?
yeah, the dinosaurs like pictures inside of them. They had dinosaur pictures inside of them.
It's like
I'm not
15
one
years
to
younger
explain
than us.
myself, and I think everyone in the comments down below know what I'm talking about. I thought those were the cool ones, and
But
then
we
all of a
came out
sudden
when he was
Nikes
3,
were cool.
You know, in 2016.
The high top Nikes
We
were
were
really
way
cool.
past those levels.
And then I suddenly Converse were cool. And I can't keep track anymore.
Converse have been cool since like 1971.
They were the official basketball shoe.
Yeah.
Man, they had horrible arch support.
Oh, they're
All those
terrible.
guys can't walk.
They just came out with the Chuck 2s, which are apparently finger guns. Which apparently
like
are
I
like
can
way
squeal
more
now.
comfortable inside.
And you know what?
Chuck 2s. Go try on a pair of Chuck 2s. Apparently it's totally different. They still have the same look, but they're more stable, and it's less just like a piece of canvas on a piece of.
Yeah, they're barely
I caught
shoes.
that one.
They're barely shoes.
Yeah.
Did you see my other chucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Heard a snippet of it. Cool to me is a guy who's...
That's sexist.
I realized I got a lot of attention when I said that, so I got.
What's
a little
cool to me?
nervous.
You know what you're gonna want to have a shirt that's maybe 1/2 size too big, and pants that are maybe
Way too
1 to 2 full sizes.
Too small!
Wow,
Oh wait, what are those? Are those running shoes too with low cut socks? So you
Make
can
sure
see
the
his
shoes match the pants like it's a onesie kind of situation with a sole.
These are the best damn shoes I own.
They look comfortable.
Thank you.
They look like R2D shoes.
Are those Asics? What are those?
Those are.
I say Asics.
I don't know.
That's wrong.
I say Adidas.
That's wrong. They're
Asses?
Brooks.
Adidas.
Brooks.
They're Brooks shoes.
Brookstone shoes.
Yeah.
So they come
Give
with a
them back to
vibrator.
her. She's probably looking for them.
Brooks, apostrophe
3,
S.
2, 1.
You're
Yeah.
you're killing it today. With
I'm
the-
killing something.
I'm sorry that they don't always sell my size. It's a random size.
That's
No, they do
pajama
always
shirt
sell
now.
your. What are you, medium?
Yeah.
They always sell your size.
They didn't have them anymore, so I went a size up. Would it be better if I was like
What's that, an XM
in
shirt?
a small?
What's cool to me?
Those are Adidas shell top,
But
silvery. Oh, those are Star Wars.
Spider-Man? No, Star Wars shoes.
There's a, can I see? Oh, and you have your name on the back. Look at this.
I've got my name on the back.
Where?
I got stormtroopers up on the
Hey.
front. There's a stormtrooper on the tongue.
Anything on the inside I can see without smelling?
Oh, I wouldn't go near that.
Those look like they've been worn for a month straight.
Wouldn't
Do you wear
go.
those when you sleep?
Don't want to answer that.
When the first night you got them, did you wear them to sleep?
Well, they're pulling it back.
Have you ever
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to do that?
they're a little bad.
Those are Comic
In the cosplay quiz, yeah, from Comic-Con that we did, there's a little bit of overlay now that you can see of us. I wore these shoes, sand socks.
Oh, gross!
Don't wear sneakers
You
without socks.
gotta
No,
do
I can't
shoes
do that.
and socks, not shoes, sand socks.
I
See the
can't-
difference?
Shoe-
You'll smell the
Shoes,
difference.
Sand socks.
Oh.
Go to the beach?
I can't wear shoes without socks. I can't do that to myself. I can't.
Yeah.
I won't hurt myself like that again.
Oh, I won't hurt you guys like that again. That's okay.
Who's up?
Sam.
Go,
And I
Sam.
wasn't prepared for this. I didn't get anything.
Already at the 15-minute mark?
Devil's Child, if you could cut to a clip, what clip would you cut to?
I'll cut to this one. Let's cut to a clip. See, and then you put it on the editors.
Yeah.
That's what has nothing to do with it.
Everything's on their shoulders, kind of like this one clip.
That's a good one. A
Thank
little
you.
weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you haven't seen mine yet. Please don't make me look like a perv. Because this is my clip.
That's
A little pervy. I don't want to be the first one to say it. But it's a little pervy.
I got a little bit of a perv vibe, but I do like when they cut to the clip from the beginning of us talking about cutting to a clip. Clip. If you could cut to a clip, what clip would you cut to?
I'll cut to this one. Let's cut to a clip. I'll cut to this one. Let's cut to a clip. 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 That was a good question, though.
Thank
I enjoyed
you.
that one.
That was a clip.
Scoozy.
Emma,
Time out.
well, what'd you do?
A bad one.
Emma saw Cedo. Oh, God.
What did she see?
Cedos. She saw a ton of Cedos. What is the most awkward experience you've ever had? Did it just happen?
Yes, just then. Just then. I made a name pop. Because her name was Saucito, like sauce, like tomato sauce.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
I'm sorry, Emma.
It didn't. I'm
And
sorry,
your question
Emma.
like correlated straight to you. You didn't ask for that. That's not what you signed up for. Now you close up on me. I was doing nothing for ages doing my bit. Where were you, Crit?
Crick.
Mike, you get awkward. Do you ever get
Do you get
uncomfortable?
awkward?
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Not
Yeah.
for years and years. Now I just act like everything's supposed
It just
to
fell
happen.
off. That was pretty fucking awkward.
That was so awkward. I can never come back here again.
1, 2, 3.
Pow!
And
Then
see,
do-
You curve to the right, then you curve to the left. Combine both of those, and then jackpot.
And what you do as a way to guide it to where it needs to go through confidence, do a little finger gun and
Oh,
guide it to the lens.
come closer, child.
I get awkward all the time.
Jeez,
You do. You
Sam, you're
live
an
awkward.
awkward man.
Huh?
You live.
If we had to
I'm
rate
in
it, would
a realm.
most awkward, next awkward, least awkward.
Least awkward.
For sure.
I was, to be fair though, I was awkward for many of my childhood years. Did many awkward
self-inflicted
things,
awkward.
accidental farts, so on and so forth.
god, please tell me that story.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh my god, no, that's animal.
A lot of blaming farts on other people. And then,
Oh, you asshole!
yeah, but when you look at my face, you know it's not true. Oh, it's probably Tom. It's never Tom.
What?
Yeah,
There are
not
no
even
Toms?
close.
Toms
There
in the
are no
bathroom.
Toms in the room. It's just me and a girl named Stacy who I have a crush on. And it was Tom.
Oh, I have something. You know when you think of embarrassing moments and they kind of come rushing back really fast
Yeah.
to your face
Yeah,
and
there's
make
actually
you sweat?
there's a clip of that.
Definitely way more hidden throughout the. Back it up. This is the outro, and we can go masturbate in the bathroom together. Okay, guys?
I was.
Little awkward.
It was the first girlfriend I had.
But not as awkward.
Oh, get ready. Because I was sitting with my first girlfriend in her garage at her house, and we were doing a little smooching, and this was really fun. It was the first time I ever made out with somebody, a lot of fun. So we're sitting there, and I had something brewing, but I was like, I can be a big boy and hold on to it.
boy.
And then
Settle in. Here we go.
so we're sitting there, and basically
I'm
like
gonna
the layout
tap that
is.
beep out when I can't take it anymore because my cringe meter is too high. Ready? I'm ready. I just want to test my buzzer. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let me just
Garage. We're sitting here in front of the fridge, and down here, where
fridge
the fridge
garage.
is, fridge,
Rich snack kid.
and down the
How many
hallway.
puddings did you have in the garage fridge?
Down the hallway is the door to the house, and so we can hear them coming if parents were to come and sneak on us smooching. And so we were sitting there, had something brewing, and we were holding each other, and I went in for a smooch, and right then I heard
Because he said smooch.
smooch.
Where is his arms?
Oh no, okay, good. You guys don't ever let me finish my stories. I heard the door click, and then I went like this. I went, and as soon as I did that, I went, and when I made the noise, I went. So I covered it. If you wouldn't mind, can you make a sound
Oh,
on
I'm the
3?
fart?
1, 2, 3. That's what I made. But it came out the bottom of my pants, if you can imagine. So
Like, where your feet come out of your pants?
that's where that's where it traveled, and all it was their brother coming to go get a drink out of the fridge.
Hey guys, just came down for a pudding. Why does it smell like the tiniest, cutest fart in here? Who's responsible for this cute fart?
And then, so I sat there. I didn't say anything.
Could you smell it?
Oh yeah, of course. And yeah, of course. It's me. They left, and she's like, "What was that?" So she asked what was that. I was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling good. I think I'm gonna call my dad to come get me. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then we both
Tell your dad to forget how to get here afterwards, too, so you never come back.
So I went and sat out by myself until he came there.
Oh no.
Sam, how old were you?
That was the saddest part.
Old enough.
What's old enough?
20.
Not I'd say about 15.
You were getting smooches at 15.
Hey.
Sam was getting smooches at 15. Well before that too. 14 and a half.
Oh shit.
Yeah, big
I
day.
didn't know this about you, Lothario James. Pretty good.
Thanks.
This little bunny over here.
Yeah? Right?
14 and a half.
Smoocherooski.
That's when I was reading Harry Potter.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Hey, we'll get you some kisses somewhere. We'll figure it out. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us on Table Talk. Co-workers sit at a table and talk for the first time. If you want
There
your
is one more
questions
question.
answered, is there?
Yeah, but let's
Oh.
answer it really quickly in
Okay.
30 seconds. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay. I thought it was going pretty smooth, but I was gonna fuck it up pretty soon.
Tara Can, what thing from your childhood did you hate back then but love now?
Broccoli.
Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
Man, they make them crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate.
Parmesan cheese.
You didn't hate anything?
Oh, social interactions, am I right?
Hey guys, thanks for watching Table Talk. Hey.
The news.
Usually people will match the energy. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
That's our thumbnail. That's our thumbnail.
Thanks for watching Table Talk, the show where you answer questions and topics. Make sure you send us your questions and topics using hashtag Table Talk on the appropriate social medias or in the comments of this video, and we'll read them on the next show.
The news. I used to hate the news when I was a kid, and now I like it. My favorite part as well is that I was supposed to top and tail this one, and both of you did it for me. Chivalry ain't dead, guys.
Teamwork.
Bye.
That's the one?
Hell.
Thor hair I see right there.
Do we want him smirking or being angry?
That thing was the best thing to come out of that game. And cut to a clip.